What's up? What's up? Good morning. All right, I'm trying to get these angles right. All right. Happy Monday. Happy. All right. Wall yoga, easy seated, props. Let me grab my prop. Oh, look at that. My props are right here. So we're on the wall. The wall is going to be our support for today. Good morning. So props, pillows, blankets, beach towels, back of the couch, whatever you need. So the great thing about wall yoga is the wall can be our support. So if you're finding that easy seated is a little difficult for you, you can prop your back up against the wall. So today we're going to go here. We're just going to have our back up against the wall. If you're finding that, it's a little tight and tense on your lower back, please get your prop and sit on it to tilt your pelvic bone forward. All right, so we're here. Good morning, everybody. Back up against the wall. Spine is straight. So think about how you feel in easy seated with your spine up against the wall. All right, and get your back, your buttocks as close up to the wall as you can. And we're here, spine is straight. So each vertebrae should rest on the back. All right, so we're here. Let's close our eyes and sit with ourselves and scan our bodies, see where our spine is, how supported our spine feels. And just close your eyes and honor the present space that we're in now. We've come here, we're present, gonna honor the fact that we got up. Our body said, let's go stretch, and our mind said, all right, I'm with it. So breathing in, love and light, exhaling anything that doesn't serve us. Make sure your jaws are softened. And when you're ready, slowly blink your eyes open and bring your hands out in front of you. Fingertips are pointing up. So again, the wall is our support. Our spine is just going to lay flat on the wall. Sits bones are on the wall. And if you feel your spine start to curve out, just get back on the wall. So we're here, bringing our fingertips down, getting that nice stretch in our wrist, elbows, and under our shoulders. All right, pulling our hands up. Spreading your fingers wide, pull down, get that stretch. One more time, pull up. Now rotate your your hands in a circular motion. And let's go back the opposite way. Opposite way. All right, bring your hands down. Now let's bring our hands and goalposts up against the wall. I need to scoot over a little bit. This is a small wall. All right, so goalposts up against the wall. We're here, bringing our hands out over our head. So the back of the palms are stretched out on the wall, and we're here. So we're just gonna hang out. Again, make sure your spine doesn't curve out, and pull it back in. Spine is straight on the wall. All right, so we're here. All right, let's pull over, hinging over, awakening our body, getting that nice stretch. All right, let's come up and go the opposite way. And we're stretching. Ooh, it's juicy. All right, let's come up. Now let's bring our legs out in front of us. So we're in staff pose up against the wall. And let's hinge forward. So we're gonna leave the wall and just scan and see where we are, stretching out in front of us. Almost like you're giving your little toddler a hug. Come to mama, come. All right, let's come up. I'm silly today, I know. All right, spine is flat on the wall. And let's come forward, hinging forward. So spine is straight, pull your shoulders down, lead with your chest and reach out. Reach. come up. Bring your hands down to heart center. All right, so now we're going to twist. So turn, I'm gonna show you all how to get on the wall. So turn where your hip is flat on the wall. I know somebody said their neck was gonna be hurting, but no, we're gonna put support on your neck. So we're here. Sits bones are on the wall, and we're just gonna turn our feet up on the wall. And you can, I have my blanket, but just scoot your hips as close to the wall as you can. And if you need to bend your knee, please do so. So we are here. All right, can y'all see me? Yeah, you can see me. All right, and I'm scooting my hips as close to the wall as I can. All right, and I'm here. So spine is flat on the mat, legs are on the wall. Now, if you need to bend your knees a little bit just to get a little better of a stretch, you could do so. All right, hands are out in goal pose. All right, so we're here. Pointing our toes, feel that point. Flexing our toes. Getting that nice stretch in the back of our calves and our hamstrings. We're gonna hold this here for 4 cycles of breath with our feet pointing out over our head. All right, point your toes. Point, point, point. Flex. Point. Flex. All right. Now bring that left foot flat on the wall. Right foot is straight. We're going to cross our left ankle over our right knee and pull inward and pull out. So grab your ankle, pull in. We did this in chair yoga. Now we're on the wall. Pushing our knee towards the wall, grabbing our ankle out. Right foot is flexed. Let's bring that left foot to meet the right on the wall. And right foot, knee bent, foot on the wall. Hands in goal post. It's a good stretch. Now bring that right foot over the left knee. Grab, and grab that right knee, pulling it out in towards the wall. Grab the right ankle. Foot is flexed. We're here. Shoulder blades are flat on the mat. Now this is a great yoga practice. Feet up the wall for circulation. You can do this anywhere, and it's a great pick-me-up. And then you can add variations into it as you get comfortable. All right, both of our legs are up in the air. Hands are out in a goal post. Bring both of your feet down, and we're in butterfly. Pulling those knees, both of those knees, in towards the wall. Opening up our hips this morning. Happy March. March is a big month for me. All the best people in the world, the Pisces, they're celebrating. Got a lot of Pisces birthdays. All right, here, pulling our knees into the wall, and we're here. All right, now let's bring our knees together. And windshield wipe. Oh, windshield wipe. All right, now let's roll over to a fetal position. We're here, up, and we're back in easy seated where we started. All right, namaste, my friends. That was wall yoga, simple, 10-minute flow. Leg up the wall. Bring the circulation from the blood streaming from your feet opposite way to your head. It's that simple. We feel re-energized. It's the first day of March. Happy Monday. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Make it great. Good morning.